dudes be trying to help out here and there, and I appreciate that. But I'm gonna tell you one way not to approach me.
So it looks like Saweetie is done keeping silent and playing things cool because she recently went live on Instagram to put a particular hater on blast for trying to sabotage her career by spreading lies about her.
I ain't going nowhere, just embrace me, bitch.
But is she really being sabotaged, or is her career just flopping? And why do some people think that Cardi could be the one behind the sabotage? Y'all, it's been a couple of weeks since Saweetie dropped her EP, The Single Life, and it was a major flop, sadly. She only sold 2,000 units in the first week, and she was mercilessly clowned online, especially since people believe that she was dragging Quavo so soon after he lost Takeoff. It was very, very embarrassing to see her flop in such a major way, but she is keeping her head up high in the middle of all the drama, and I love that for her. But a couple of days ago, she went live on Instagram, and she claimed that the only reason her EP flopped and got so much publicity is because there is somebody in the industry who is trying to sabotage her.
I heard the rumor about the 2K. Somebody actually paid the blog to do that, so shout out to them for spending money on me. But I wanted to give y'all my music without the visuals because I just thought that it was a great, public messaging.
Okay, first off, did she or did she not sell only 2,000 copies? I mean, that is the question. It doesn't make a lot of sense for her to accuse somebody else of trying to sabotage her career if that's really all she sold. But whoever it was that paid the blogs to spread the news was definitely still a hater because they were obviously trying to embarrass her publicly. But if she really sold more than 2,000 and the person paid the blogs to lie about her, then that's plain sabotage. But I don't think that's the case here, because if she really sold more than that, then she would have whipped out the receipts to prove it. But in her defense, the EP dropped without any promotion or major announcement. The closest thing that she did to have an announcement was when she said she was going to address the rumors on her upcoming song.
I do have a song called No Reception, and it's like my icy girl, it's like my pretty bitch freestyle, but it's a freestyle just getting off everything that's been in the media for this past year.
And it's not like she teased the song or anything, so it was a silent drop. Also, if anybody is trying to sabotage her, then I think that's going to be the people around her, because Vlad TV revealed that he had reached out to Saweetie's team to do a promotional interview, but was turned down because her publicist doesn't like Vlad. She told me she wouldn't ever have her artist do it. And Vlad TV was not the only one that got turned down, because Baller Alert also experienced the same thing, and they said, "We always love and support Saweetie as she did with us early in her career. We had the same experience in recent years with the particular publicist passing on Baller Alert, but we will always wish her the best." So with the publicist like this, who even needs haters? The interviews with Vlad TV and Baller Alert would have definitely helped to promote her EP after it was released, because if we're being honest, not every artist can do a surprise drop and get away with it unless you're like Beyonce or Drake or another huge artist like that. And I'm not trying to invalidate Saweetie, because if she thinks that she's being sabotaged, then maybe she probably is. We all know how messy the industry can be. This person tried to blame Cardi for sabotaging Saweetie, saying Cardi B is sabotaging Saweetie's new album behind the scenes because she slept with her husband Offset. The evil Cardi B has been doing will finally come to light. And this is kind of a stretch, because Cardi has been grieving Takeoff and comforting Offset that sabotaging Saweetie is probably not a top priority. But this other person was on Saweetie's side and commented, "I believe Saweetie, that drop wasn't even an album. She is trying to grow and find herself, and that means putting out music at each stage of development. I'm not her biggest fan, but I do think that she needs a new team that will evolve with her." And another person said, "Ain't nobody trying to sabotage Saweetie. People are just waking up. She's not musically talented. She should just be a YouTube influencer. Honestly, she has the personality and popularity to do it." But does this mean that Saweetie's album is close to being over? Is her album going to manage to perform better when she drops it finally? Or is her label going to drop her before then because of her low sales? Well, we'll just have to wait and see how this all plays out. But in the meantime, check out this next video.